Hello everyone, good morning students. Dear students, in previous class we take and revise a very important chapter of your syllabus, which is what? Statistics. And in that class we are going to discuss about the topics mean, and we take and solve some important question based on mean. We discuss the previous year board examination questions based on mean, and also we discuss the question based on missing frequencies. Okay, now in today class we are going to discuss about the next topic of that chapter, which is median. Which is what, dear friends? Median. Which is what? Median. Listen, what is median? Listen, median is that value of the set of observation which split the given series into equal parts. Okay, it means the middlemost value of any ungrouped data is called median. But in that class, listen, we are going to discuss about the median for a group data. Okay, so in that class, when the formula for median is what? The formula for this is a very important formula. This is very important formula related to median, which is what? Median is equal to L plus n by 2 minus Cf upon F into H. This is the formula for median, to find the median of an ungrouped for group data. For what type of data? Group data. Okay, dear friends. Now let's see. Here L is what? This is the lower limit. This is the lower limit of the median class of the median class. L is the lower limit of the median class. Okay. Cf is what? This is the cumulative frequency preceding the median class. Okay, dear friend. This is the cumulative frequency preceding the median class. Okay, this is the Cf is what? Cf is that the cumulative frequency preceding the median class. Okay, and F is what? F is the frequency of the median class. Frequency of the median class. F is what? The frequency of the median class, and H is what? H is the class size. Class size of the median class. These are the important data for median. Let's see here. L, the formula for median, to find the median of the any group data is what? Median is equal to L is what? This is the lower limit of the median class. L plus n by 2 minus Cf upon F into H. F into n by n upon 2 minus Cf upon F into H. This is the formula for to find the median of an group data. Okay, dear friends, let's see. Here L is what? This is L is the lower limit of the median class. L is what? This is the lower limit of the median class. Okay. Cf is what? Here Cf is what? This is the cumulative frequency preceding the median class. Okay. Here Cf is the cumulative frequency, and F is the frequency of the median class, and H is the size of the median class. Now, first of all, in finding the median of any group data, we must find the median class. And what is the method to find the median class of any data? Dear student, for finding the median class, first of all, we find the value of n by 2. Here n is what? Here n is your sum of frequencies, means sigma f. Okay. First of all, dear student, we find the value n by 2. and we observe the cumulative frequency just greater than n by 2. We find the cumulative frequency, then find the cumulative frequency just greater than n by 2, just greater than n by 2. Okay, then the corresponding frequency, the corresponding class of that cumulative frequency is known as the median class. So in this way, first of all, in that type of question, we find the median class by the help of that concept which we discussed right now. Okay, after that we find each and every value from the help of the data, given data, and finally we put all these values in that equation and simplify them, so we get the result of as median. Now we are going to take a question and simplify. Okay, let's see. Let's see, dear friends. The question is, find the median of the following data. The question is, calculate the median. Okay, dear friends, calculate the median of the given data. And dear friends, your data is, first of all, is marks is given, and also number of students, and number of students is known as the mean frequencies of, and the marks of given as marks is, and this range is 0 to 10, this is 10 to 30, this is 30 to 60, 60 to 80, and finally 80 to 90. This is the given as indices, and 5, 15, 30. This is 5, 50, 38 to 2. Okay, dear friends, let's see. Here we calculate the median of the given data. We find what? Median of the given data, and this is the marks, means class size, and this is the number of students. This is what? The number of students. Okay, now first of all we write the cumulative frequency like that. First of all we write the cumulative frequency. Let's see. Okay, dear friends, and we find the value of n, means sum of frequency, which is what? Let's see, this is 60. Okay, the value of n is what? 60. Now cumulative frequency by which method? Here 5 write as it is. Now 5 plus 15. So 5 plus 15, that is what? 20. Okay. Now 20 plus 30. 20 plus 30 is get what? 50. Now 50 plus 8 is get what? 58. Now 58 plus 2 is get what? 60. So in this way, first of all we find the cumulative frequency. Okay. Now first of all, we find the median class, and just I discuss about that. For finding the median class, we just find the value of n by 2. Let's see. Here, the value of n is 60. That is, the value of n by 2 is 60 upon 2. That is 30. That is what? 30. Now, what I do? Thus, the cumulative frequency just greater than n by 2, that is 30. Okay, we observe that now, we find that the cumulative frequency just greater than n by 2, that is 30, is what? Is cumulative just greater than n 30 is what? That is 50. Okay, is 50. Thus the class 30 to 60, thus the class 30 to 60 is the which class? is the median class. Okay, so first of all, this is the method to find the class size, means median class of the data. Okay, so that class is the what is the median class. Okay, so we first of all we observe the all the data, and does the cumulative frequency just greater than n by 2, that is 30 here. Okay, and which is what 50. Okay, dear friends, then does the class 32 60, does the class 32 60 is the median class. Now we know that, thus now we write the formula, thus we know that median is given by the formula n by 2 minus Cf upon f into x. This is the formula to find the median of any data. Now for in that data, 30 is the frequency of the median class, that is f. This is the value of f. Okay, and also we discuss about the here Cf is what? Here Cf is the cumulative frequency just preceding the median class. So just preceding the median class is the class is 10 to 30, and their corresponding cumulative frequency is 20. So here we take Cf is what? 20. Okay, dear students, and L here from data lower limit of the median class is L is what? 30. Okay, frequency of the median class is what? 30. Cumulative frequency just preceding the median class, which is what? 20, and the value of n by 2 is what? 30. Okay, now we get all this information, all this value with the help of that data. Now we put all these values in the given in the formula of median. Let's see. Thus median is L is what? This is 30 here into n by 2 L plus L plus n by 2 is what? 30. Cumulative frequency, this is 20 upon f is what? 30 into class size is 60 minus 30, that is 30. This is the class size. Okay, now we put each and every value. Now here we let 30 cancel to each other. Thus the median is what? 30 plus 30 minus 20, this is 10. That is median of the given data is what? 40. This is the required solution of the given data. This is the required solution of the given data. Okay, dear students, thus dear students, in this way you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise based on the topic median. Let's see once more time. First of all, we have data, and from the help of this data, first of all we find the cumulative frequency. After that we find the median class. For finding the median class, we just observe that the cumulative frequency, we find that the cumulative frequency is just greater than n by 2, which is what? 30, which is what? 50 here. Now their corresponding class is your median class. After that we find each and every value which we use in that formula and simplify, and we put all the values in the given formula and solving them, and hence we get our result. Now we take and solve one more question based on median. Okay, let's see. We take some other important question based on previous board examination question based on median. Okay. Let us take some important question based on median of the data. Let's see, dear students. And the question is, if the median of the distribution, this is very important question, if the median of the distribution, if median of the if the median of the distribution is 28.5, find the value of x and y. Find the values of x and y, and your data is, let's see here, class interval is given as what? Let's see, the class interval is given as 0 to 10, 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60, 10 to 0 to 10, 10 to 50, 20, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 30. Okay, and their corresponding frequency are their corresponding frequencies is 5x20, 5x20, 15y5, 15y5. Okay, this is the question here, and this one, for that question we find, and the mean of the median is given as, first of all, for finding the median, first of all we find the corresponding we find the cumulative frequency. We find what? Cumulative frequency. Okay, we find the cumulative frequency. Okay, dear students. So for finding the cumulative frequency, first of all we write 5 as it is. Okay, this is 5 plus x. Okay, this is what? 25 is 25 plus x. This is what? 40 plus x. This is what? 40 plus x plus y. Okay, and this is what? 45 plus x plus y. So therefore, in finding the median, first of all we find the corresponding frequency. Now we write the formula for median. Since we know that the formula for median is equal to L plus n by 2 minus CF upon F into 100. Okay, we just find the value of its median, which is equal to what? L plus in bracket L n by 2 minus CF upon F into 100. Okay, dear students, now let's see. Here the value of n is what? Just sigma f, which is what? This is 45 plus x plus y. Okay, so from data here the sum of frequencies is also given as 60. Here sum of frequency is given in our question, total 60. That is sigma f is equal to 60 is given as. Now we find that our relation 45 plus x plus y is equal to 60. That is the value of x plus y is equal to 60 minus 45, that is 15. That is 15. Thus we have a relation x plus y is equal to 15. Take equation number first. We have a relation x plus y is equal to 15. Now in finding the median of any group data, first of all we find the median class, and first of all let's see, here median is what? 28.5. Since median is 28.5, which is lie in which class interval? Which is lying in the class interval 20 to 30. Median is which is lying in the class interval 20 to 30. Thus it is a median class. It is the median class. Thus in this way, this is our median class here. So lower limit of the median class is what? This is 20. Okay. Now frequency of the median class is what? Here, this is the frequency of the median class. So this is the value of it is what? 20. Okay. And cumulative frequency just presenting the median class. The value of CF. The value of cumulative frequency is 5 plus x. 5 plus x. This is the value of cumulative frequency. And the value of n by 2 is what? This is 60 by 2. That is what? The value of n by 2 is what? 30. Okay. Thus, dear students, in this way we find all the important values which we required for that formula. We find all these values from the help of that table data. Now what I do, now we put each and every values in equation in the formula. Okay. Thus here median is put as 28.5. okay. L, this is the lower limit of the middle class, which is what? 20. Lower limit of the middle class is what? 20. Okay. Plus n by 2. This is the value of n by 2 is 30. Cumulative frequency we write in this way. We write as 5 plus x upon f is what? This is 20 into here we into h. H is the class size of the middle class. That is what? 10. So into we write here 10. Here h is equal to 10 class size of the median class. Now we simplify them. So we get what? This is 28.5 minus 20 from that side is equal to. Now we break the bracket. 30 minus 5 minus x upon 20 into 10. Okay. Now let's see, 28.5 minus 20 is what? 8.5 is less, and here 10 to the 20, and 30 minus 5, that is 25 minus x upon 2. Okay. Now what I do, now we do here by cross multiplication. So if we do cross multiplication, we get what? 17. Okay, is equal to 25 minus x. That is the value of x is equal to 25 minus 17. The value of x is equal to what? 25 minus 17. And the value of 25 minus 17 is what? Let's see, 8. Thus the value of the x is what? 8. This is the one answer. Now we also find the value of y na. Now we put the value of x in equation first. Thus from equation 1, now from 1 here this is x is 8 plus y is equal to, this is 15. So from there we find y is equal to 15 and 8 say this is 7. Thus the value of y is equal to 7. Okay, thus this is the another answer. Thus, dear students, in this way you can solve in this way. This is the required solution of the given question. The value of x, this is the missing frequencies, question based on the missing frequencies. This is the value of x, which is 8, and the value of y is what? 7. Okay, thus, dear student, in this way we clear the concept of median with the help of that questions. Let's see once more time. This because of this is one of the most important question of your syllabus. So please, dear friends, do more and more practices of that type of question. Okay. Now the next topic of your chapter strategies is what? Mode, and which is very easy topic. Let's see once more time here. This is the given question, and in that question median is given, which is what? 28.5. Okay. Now here first of all we write and we find the cumulative frequency. After that we find the median class by just observe the cumulative frequency lies in just grade line n by 2, because of median is given as 28.5. Thus 20 to 30 is our median class. Okay. Now after finding the median class, we find lower limit of the median class. We find f, this is the cumulative frequency of the median class, and this is cf, means cumulative frequency just preceding the median class, and also we find the value of h, which is class size of the median class. Okay. After finding all these values, we put it into the formula. If we put it into the formula, L plus n by 2 minus Cf upon F into H. Okay. Now here we put all this formula and we simplify them, we get our result. Okay. So this is the method, dear students. So in this way we get the value of x and y. Okay, with the help of equation 1 also. Okay. Now in this way you can solve each and every question of your syllabus based on the topic median. Now we are going to discuss about the last topic of that chapter, which is mode. Okay, which is very important for you and your upcoming examination. Let's see, dear students. We after we discuss about the mode. This is the formula for mode. Is what? This is L plus F minus F1 upon 2F minus F1 minus F2 into H. This is the formula to finding the mode of A for n group data. The L is the lower limit of the model class. First of all, in that type of question you find the model class, and which is the model class? The class which have the maximum frequencies is known as the model class. Or after finding the model class, this is the lower limit of the model class, f is the frequency of the model class, f1 is the frequency of the data just preceding the model class, here f2 be the frequency just succeeding the model class, and h is the class size of the model class. Okay, so using that formula you can find the mode of any group data in very easy way. So first of all, you learn that formula, because of this is one of the most important formula based on mode. And also empirical formula between mean, median and mode is what? Mode is equal to 3 into median minus 2 into mean. This is also very important common formula. This is the relationship between mode, median and mean. Okay. So please, dear students, learn all this formula. After that you can solve each and every question of your syllabus based on statistics. In this way, dear students, first of all you learn all the formula of mean, median and also formula of mode, and that is also a very important relationship between mean, median and mode. Okay, so dear students, after learn all the formula, please do more and more practices of all the questions which we discuss in that class. Now in next class we take and solve some important questions of your syllabus based on more now in next class. Okay dear students, now thanks to all.